joins us from the sidelines. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Klay Thompson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. And it's Paul in at the point. And for Dallas, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. MP is out there with Williams. And it's Washington in at the 3. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Beal. And Davis with the block. And here's MP. Here's Williams. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Davis can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Paul. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Leonard. Collins finds Leonard. And here's Beal. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Beal can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots, you've not made one of them.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here, not everyone is happy with the approach. They're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible. Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Back to Williams. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Leonard outside. They get it again. Collins passes to Beal. No good from outside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP MP outside. Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Washington's got 6.
Boy, you gotta love those wings that can shoot it like P.J. Washington. That's so much value to your team.
Collins outside. Back to Paul. Beal from outside. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's MP. On the wing, Davis. MP outside. On the wing, MP. And the baseline jumper goes down. MP's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Collins outside. There's the 3. No good that time. The Mavericks lead by 5. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Davis. MP outside. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Clippers trail by 7. Beal, the pass to Paul. Back to Beal. Now here's Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Mavericks with the rebound. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Here's Paul. After the basket by Dallas. Connects from downtown.
Well, Chris Paul, as efficient a shooter as you'll find, and in the catch-and-shoot situation, he is money.
Now here's MP. He has 7. Pass to Williams. And Chris Paul clears it away.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Zubac. Paul looking it over. Misses the 3. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
So it's Los Angeles now, after Dallas' 3-pointer on the other end. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, Zubac is known for finishing with authority, put it on time and on target, and he'll do the rest.
MP with it. 10 points for him. For 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Paul passes to Beal. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Beal's got 6 points.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
MP outside. Pass to Washington. The 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Beal. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
And here's Washington. Here's MP. 13 points in the game. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Paul with it. Guarded now by Williams. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
MP outside. Driving to the basket. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Clippers trail by 7. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You look at Dallas, they won their first group stage game. A nice beginning to their NBA Cup journey.
And these home fans sure hope they can continue their winning ways. The reason is, if you can get to 2-0 in the Cup, you have an incredible chance of advancing.
And then looking at where Los Angeles stands. It was a strong start to the group stage for them, winning their first NBA Cup game.
Yeah, they played well in that one, but this will be a difficult challenge. Winning on the road is difficult in this league.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. MP finds Thompson over Christie. Thompson, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Dunn outside. Now here's Crowder. Jones feels it out. Pass to Lopez. Dunn outside. The 3 is up. Christie's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 7. MP outside. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. MP up top, defended by Christie. Pass to MP. Shot from the low post is good. MP's got 17.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Yep, count it. 19 points for MP.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. Leonard's checked in for Crowder. And it's Paul in for Dunn. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Collins at power forward. Zubac in the middle. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Here's MP following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Outside Davis. Back to MP. Davis with a screen on Beal to the middle. Wow, Anthony Davis throwing his weight around inside.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Beal against MP. Outside for Davis. Back to MP. On the wing, Davis. From the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard looking over the floor. Beal outside. Over MP. Beal, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
MP against Beal. MP outside. Davis, the pass to MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Beal from outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beal against MP. Pass to Washington. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Clippers trail by 7. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Dunn, he's checked in for Beal. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup, but you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. Williams finds MP. The fadeaway. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. And they've got a lot of road games ahead. That's game 2 of 7 on this trip. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They are just owning the boards right now.
MP outside. Outside Davis. Fades back. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 23 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Up top, Zubac. Back to Paul. Zubac with a screen on Williams. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Dallas leading by 9. MP outside. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. MP, the flush.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Paul. 20 seconds left in the second period. Leonard outside. That's too easy for Leonard.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half, and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players that don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the paint.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Mavericks lead by 11. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's MP. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 29.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Paul against Williams. Paul passes to Collins. Now here's Zubac. Tight defense on him. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Davis finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Now Leonard, 7 points in the game. 90 seconds into the second half now. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I'll tell you, when Bradley Beal is cooking, folks, the energy he brings is infectious.
MP outside. Pass to Davis. Back to MP. On the wing, Davis. AD stretching the floor.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Clippers trail by 15. And here's Beal. Give him 23. Here he goes. Count it. Beal's got 25 points in the game.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. MP, the pass to Williams. MP outside. Here's Lively. And again, it's Dallas.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Down by 15. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Beal against MP. Back to Williams. Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Clippers trail by 17. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Guys, back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. MP outside. Davis with a screen on Beal. To the paint. Clock is at 3. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Now here's Paul. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Lively with a block. And here's the fast break. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 33 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Back to Paul. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins finds Beal. Driving in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
MP with it. 33 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Beal outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Paul against MP. Fires for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches to us.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Flags checked in for the Mavericks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Here's Dunn. Still without a bucket. Collins left side. Leonard outside. Yes, it's good.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
The Mavericks lead by 23. MP outside. This one for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
And so here are the Clippers. Leonard inside. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Zubac screen. Puts up a 3. Shot by Leonard, no good. Dallas has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. MP outside. Here's Washington. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
When you're watching him play, Flagg has promise as a playmaker. He's no ball hog.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Pass to Collins. Here's Zubac, covered by Lively. Zubac passes to Beal. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And here is Williams. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. And again, it's Dallas.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Leonard with the ball, and Lively picks him up defensively. Beal surveying the D. And here's Collins for 3. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Collins has got 5 points.
John Collins has such a good feel for when to fire off the catch.
Now MP to the inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So for Dallas, Martin, he's checked in for Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Williams. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Collins. Crowder, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Christie subbed in for Bradley Beal. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Here's Christie. No good on the 3. Dallas has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. MP, the pass to Thompson. Back to MP. To the middle. Clock at 6. Lopez with the steal. Crowder with it. And it's Marshall picking him up. Dunn, the pass to Jones. A minute 15 left in the third quarter of the game. Christie. And it's all from three-point range. The Mavericks connects again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
MP outside. Pass to Flagg. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Well, Los Angeles shooting a disappointing 38%. Christie against MP. Now here's Christie. Defense is right there to stop the drought. The shot no good. And so it's Dallas building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it...
Clippers Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Crowder. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Bradley Beal. On the floor for the Clippers, Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Kawhi Leonard out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Jones in at the 3.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
MP outside, the 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard, fires from deep. The Clippers hit again from deep.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Dallas leading by 16. MP outside. Now Davis. Davis with a screen on Leonard. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Davis.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here's Dunn. Outside Jones. Leonard outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP outside. Fades. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Jones. Pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard shot's good.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
MP up top. Leonard defending. MP, the pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You can see that PJ wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own, and he does just that.
Clippers trail by 20. Let's get an update on Bradley Beal. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. So right out of the gate this season, they are dealing with a setback, and hopefully they can adjust and still get off to a strong start.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be a while before we see him again, and that hurts. You hope to maximize your time in this league as much as possible. Being out that long has got to be heartbreaking for this young guy.
MP, the pass to Davis. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis. MP's got 54 points. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes, because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
MP, the pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Leonard against MP. A nice shot by Zubac. And that's now 8 points for Ivica Zubac.
Now, this is just pick-and-roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Screen by Lively. MP, the pass to Williams. Here's MP. Puts up the tray. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 57 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Zubac. Here's Dunn. The three ball is down.
Wow, drilling the answer from distance. Chris Dunn playing with a competitive edge.
The Mavericks lead by 18. MP with it. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Leonard for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his fourth rebound in this one. The Mavericks lead by 20. A minute 50 left in the game. MP, the pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got assist number 8 now on the night. Ball against Williams. Here's Dunn. Count that one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their and again.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Back to Paul. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The shot by Dunn, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
MP left side. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in